Definitely break the trips, but that's where I really feel like the retake, like flood setups with the cages, or you do the deep trips, like where you still control, hold elbow control and things like that, can really pay off.
Are we even sure that it may be on Meteor though? Because we did see just like an agent switch earlier, right? When we saw like a Buzz and Izu switch up on the Neon. Maybe it's not even Meteor.
If Meteor's not on Sentinel, I'm not sure why it's on the team at that point. He's just like amazing on Sentinel. Like, I think you're borderline trolling if you're not putting Meteor on some kind of Sentinel.
Yeah, but maybe he's not on the chamber.
Not on the chamber.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's a lot of good answers. Like I say, the Cypher can work. In my opinion, the chamber is good. But also, like you mentioned, I think Vice is very good on Split. Vice is another tight map. The wall gets a lot of value. The Razor Wire gets a lot of value. Even the ult, because the sites are so small, it makes the ult a little bit better, where the ult is normally kind of weak. So I think they have a lot of options. I'd like to see where they're going to take it compared to what they were doing in the offseason.
Not to mention, you now have both teams that, you know, don't need that those little, you know, time to warm up. Now both teams are coming in very, very hot into map number 3. And on the PRX roller coaster, hey, we went down, we went up. Where are we going this time around is my question.
I think they're just going to stick to what they know. Like, I really associate this comp on Split with Paper X. It's what they're comfortable doing. I think that they leaned into something they're a little bit more comfortable doing, especially with Jing being back on the Raze. A lot of people were saying this is Paper X season because Raze maps are definitely a thing in this current pool. So, well, look, we'll see if they just stick to that and maybe put something back on a Jet. I'm sure he's itching to play a duelist. He's just been sitting there. He's just been throwing dogs. He's just been holding out the stun all series long. Like, bro, get me in the game. He's just screaming at Alex, put me in the game, coach, please.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I quite like Breach. I think it's fun, but compared to playing Jet, I mean, I feel like most players would rather be on the Jet than on the Breach.
He's itching. His fingers are like twitching just a little bit, right? And you can kind of feel it. But yeah, I mean, Jing, he's all warmed up. We saw so many great plays from him last time. I feel like we're going to see exactly the same as we step here into Split, and we're going to take a look at our Asian comps here. Really, really curious to see what T1 have in store. As we mentioned, you know, we're expecting them not to stick with what they showed us in the offseason, but they are.
Yeah, they're going to stick with a chamber for Meteor, and there's the change up from Paper Rex, actually. Divide is going to be in on that Sage, so that's a little bit of a difference there.
Yeah, absolutely. I say, for me, I'm glad they stuck with this chamber. I do think it has answers double duelist, but the Sage is definitely an interesting Rex, so we have to talk about that.
They were running the Viper, I think, right, previously, so a little bit more info than our double controller, if I remember correctly, as opposed to now they're going back for the flavor of the Sage, and we know PRX love their Sage on off-meta maps. I mean, it used to be the flavor of the month on Split back in the day.
Yeah, I really like this and how it fits with that double duelist. Viper is slower, you're looking to default, but Sage gives you a lot more power to hit with.
Well, we're going to see indeed the Battle Sage coming out from Uncle Devi as we send it back to your casters, Achilles and Paper Thin, to take us through Split.
That we shall, to the best of our ability. Things have been very chaotic throughout this series thus far, but all that matters is that we're all tied up 1-1. This split to settle it all. Let's see which team is going to be sticking around in that upper bracket, which one is going to have to fight through the lowers if they want to get themselves over to Masters Bangkok.
This is quite fascinating. T1, you know, they debuted this comp against EDG at the Gwangju Esports Series during the offseason. Now that was against a Kong Kong and Smoggy-less EDG. They smashed up the other players from EDG with this comp, but Paper X a very different beast, and with the Sage in there, quite fascinating. Defender side here, quite important against this double duelist.
Smoke off here on the Buzz, up at Habit. Sylvan just kind of duking it out here alongside something inside of the smoke. Does manage to win that one out, but Jing quickly trades it back. Smattering of heals there from Forsaken keeps everybody topped up.
Sky Flash and a paint shell's available for T1 to try to make this retake go. Tucked in position for Mind Freak to be wary of.
You think I'm crazy?
You should see my Headhunter here from Meteor. Spot out there on the Jing. Oh, Mind Freak in a bit of a rough position here, but Forsaken is able to go ahead and peel off some additional pressure. Meteor going to be taken down. That Headhunter no longer a concern as Izu's just trying to break through the wall. Segment now going to be destroyed, but time is ticking. They're running out of it. Devi on the swing is clean with it. Paper Rex, another pistol win, 4-1, I believe, in that regard here across the series.
That Sage wall so annoying on pistol rounds on this map, one way or another. An awkward fight there. Good recognition by T1 that somebody could be tucked into that corner, comboing some of their util, but yeah, this is just bye. Back on Sage. Used to be on Sunset. He was a nightmare. Those TikTok walls he would come up with and all that crazy stuff, but he's just steady here. Smart placement. Cuts everything apart. T1 tries to go for that retake.
It's nearly
cannot get it going.
Moving forward over by Vence, has that shorty in hand once again. Stacks into the corner.
How'd that taste?
It sends out the flash, but it's already too late for him. Something strikes, finds the kill. Devi up in heaven. Guns down Izu. As Jing may be slightly at risk here, or no, maybe Devi. Never mind. Finds the headshot. Shorty nullified. Even the heal he used just to make this all the more impossible for Sylvan. Flawless fashion. Paper X get themselves a nice, solid win here in this anti-eco.
That just chews really nicely. Try to make the push up towards Mail. And Devi, it's a nice angle against that shorty. Cuts the wall in half so that not all the shorty bullets are able to connect. There you go. Paper X off to a hot start again. Been winning quite a few rounds in a row now. Still a pretty decent weaponry. Couple Vandals, couple Bulldogs, and a Spectre coming into this. Viper there, thwarting any attempted info gain by both sides. Dog comes through though. No info gathered here at all for T1, but they're just kind of holding, allowing Izu to try to delay on his own. Bit risky for T1. Still a little bit wary of what's going on towards A side, but so far Paper X actually kind of slowing the pace down, re-exploring parts of the map, re-clearing mid. Figure out if they can open up a little bit more space to try to make this crunch hit potentially towards B.
Swing out. Meteor gonna be forced to rendezvous away. Approach now, getting ready to come through. Mark around the corner to try to slow up. We noted, meanwhile, something dashes forward there in the face of Izu. Stacks on the flank, however, has covering fire, is able to go ahead and peel one off. Luke is found Devi, still doing well, finding one, but Stacks, as well as Buzz, coming up big. 3K here for the Sky. Meteor gets involved and on the board. And T1, the pretty clean anti-bonus, will get themselves online.
Yeah, a lot of info there for T1 throughout. And then once there's a little bit of pressure towards Meteor in mid, he's able to TP through, set himself up on the rafters, winning this big fight there against something. Stacks swings out at a great time, bails Izu out, even though he gets taken down by Devi. Stacks, beautiful 3K. Pull that Phantom down. That's a really good fighting retreat there. T1 able to hold the line. Push came to shove. Still this corner. This seemingly had a little bit of pace to it, but stopped up momentarily.
Goes out, something slowed up here. Being around the Rosie at the screen, but I don't think he necessarily noted. Sylvan now will be able to do so. Mows him down, Rez coming through, Forsaken right back into the mix. Is Jing gonna be shut down trying to approach here onto elbow. Stacks finding another 3K here for him. Forsaken's position now known and dealt with. Another solid follow-up round here from the side of T1 as they tie it up into 2.
God, Stacks just working off of the sound cues and other things so well. Here's Jing blast packing, was thinking about going for something because of that judge potentially at range. You feel like you have a bit of an advantage. You could have scooped up the gun, but gets the first, second, expecting the push around the corner, even pre-fired it. Phenomenal from Stacks these last couple of rounds. And now you're onto a weak buy. Lucky for Jing. A couple Sheriffs, Guardian, Bulldog. Gonna be the buy up here with Outlaw. And he gets it to connect. Nice opening shot.
Very solid one. On the ground of Meteor.
Oh boy.
Ooh, wanting to go for the re-peek. Spots out Jing. Does not get the follow-up hit. Devi will be able to go ahead and get rid of that pesky little chamber.
Good news is everybody has full armor. Take a headshot from Devi. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. This is where the round starts getting a little bit suspect.
Bit off balance. Here's the Seekers. No stacks.
It's forward here in Garage, but now drifting over towards Buzz.
Flash, though, I don't think connected with anything.
Devi slow creeping forward, but Buzz goes ahead, finds the pick. And that's going to split apart. Players here from Paper Rex, and yet Stacks all the way lurked forward, has the spike dropped. Mine.
And then is able to navigate himself past the flash that Devi sends on the backside to try to sell that they're still over on the B side. It's just really well thought out. But frankly, these last 3 rounds have been like Stacks kind of stepping up for T1.
Yeah, no kidding. 7-2 and 0 at the moment.
Operator for Meteor. With a judge. That is scary for anybody who's in male or defense.
Looks like I brought my fist to the knife fight.
It's clear on the dog, so good info.
Well, for now, it's Buzz that's in that position. Blast Pack chasing forward. A bit of self-damage taken there from the paint shell, but for the most part, shrugged off.
It's a showstopper.
Slow drift across there from something. Around the ramp. Rest of the team now getting ready to come up through the vent. Seeker's going to be let loose. Showstopper from Buzz at the red. Gets that hop shot. Peeks out. Drawing out the weapon of Forsaken, is not ready for him to be that close. It all comes down to Devi. Try to clutch it out. Sees the kneecap. Slow poke and prod. Izu on the swing, dead, but Sylvan bails them out. Op should be recoverable as well as the defuse comes in. T1 taking the lead now, up 4-2.
Please show me that second shot for Meteor. The third one was nuts. The second one, I don't know how he flicked down.
That's just all.
Just show all of it.
Oh boy.
Hey, this is so good from Jing. Again, that movement, so beautiful. I thought Stacks did get the headshot.
Oh, an adjustment, but nasty something from Bntrr. I mean, the desk was talking about it. Happy to see him stick on the chamber. I, for one, am right there with them. Always a treat.
I am after that.
It's basically the agent that he got himself to his first international with when he's back over on Northampton.
At the Jet. And the Marshall.
Bow down.
Potential 4-man approach up the ramp here from the side of Paper Rex.
Dogs say hello.
They do. It's Izu. He's walled off here for the moment.
Here's Elvis.
And he does. Showstopper at the ready. Buzz here anchoring the side. Finds 2. Looks for the third. Can't quite make it happen. Sylvan's there to pick up the pieces. The 3 remainers go his way. T1 very swiftly past the side Paper Rex.
And this is so crucial here for T1 that they're able to really stall out this double duelist comp on the attacker side as much as possible. And yeah, I think absolutely we're going to see a timeout, but crispy from Buzz. And then Sylvan looking for him to show up. And they are, wow, they are fired up. T1 is absolutely bringing the vibes.
I mean, you mentioned it. They've never beaten Paper X
Correct.
as an organization. Granted, the team very different from the past iterations.
No doubt.
But even so, these players looking for that victory.
It's so on their minds that even when we saw Joe Marsh here the other day, it was one of the first things he mentioned. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
But I get it. You know, you want to get these monkeys off your back. It's so important to get that confidence, especially for this team with what you've put together here, with what you've invested as an organization, as T1, as this, you know, the bulwark of Korean esports. And if you can also not just be dominant in one, be dominant in multiple esports here, then you will continue to just, you know, garner more fans, garner more interest. And so far on Split, it's looking okay. Judge for Buzz.
Maybe a knife pop here from something. Stingers across the rest of the team. And the near full send in towards A. Spot out onto at least 2 players. Slightly more on that final little jump around the corner.
Dax has got to make a decision here. Just get out.
Up and over and in they go, and Jing will be able to collect. Not too much damage going to be taken at the same time as there's the wall up onto the screens. Res even available. They want to go ahead and commit that here. Buzz just for now. They try to steadily break down these wall segments. Meteor tries to get some kind of sight line. Blindly fishing for any kind of, I think he can get off these bullets, but it's going to be Izu taken down. Something able to find one. Sylvan still alive and well. Finds one, but now all of a sudden Meteor's the last man standing, and he can't quite get the shots across. Timeout call into a Thrifty. Fantastically done here from Paper X. Bringing the deficit down to just 2.
I mean, as good as Stax has been on this map, I'm not so sure I like his idea to stick around a little bit too long. Overstayed his welcome. Maybe he could catch him off guard. And he gets taken down for free, and that's a huge piece of the retake puzzle missing for the side of T1. That's no flashes really, other than Sylvan's paranoia. You really need that on the retake. Let's see what the adjustments are going to be. In fact, Sylvan and Buzz over on a tour de force pop for Meteor and mid.
See if you can let you get out against the Vi with that op on the attack side.
Sick.
For now, mid very much being avoided. It's going to be Izu once again, the lone anchor here on B. Honeymoon takes Meteor across in towards heaven. For now, it's not really being heard at all. Fake, maybe the attack coming through. Cloudburst is going to be sent, but nothing pursuing behind it.
The Viper's pit too. We're going to feel comfortable enough in that position to really put it down.
Smoke cycled in here from Sylvan. Light at the ready, just waiting for any kind of information. Jing, tagged up quite a bit. Flash goes out, Stack eats the full one, but Izu just go ahead and find that kill. Breaks the TP. Trying to flush him out of backside. Something he is able to do so, but cannot steady himself. Stack strikes and finds the kill. Sylvan now just dropping down. 2 players left. The res going to be committed to here, bringing Forsaken back into the fight. Blind spray, nothing found. Meteor dead. Tour de force going to be nullified. Forsaken finds Sylvan. All still there. Buzz on the flank. Not quite noticed. Forsaken tries to go for the ult orb and ends up getting taken down. 20 seconds remaining. Fight not yet planted. Buzz up over the top of the wall here, sending up the blast pack. Half of this plant here, and Mind Freak is able to find it. Plants his feet, stops the dance. Comes away with 3 in the round. Paper X 1 away from tying it up.
Again, it's this wall from Dubai that gives them so much safety and comfort towards the other side of the site. Just a narrow miss there for Meteor. Mind Freak all over the place. 3 kills. Huge, huge, huge. And having that res available is such a difference maker. And there was nothing that T1 could really do about it at that point. Still have enough to get the operator back in Meteor's hands because the tour de force gets a little bit of info off the bot. Something with a solo push up towards mid. Like maybe it was going to be T1. Very good game plan. The map a little bit more. push through vents for something. He has all the information in the world. Sell a bit of a fake towards A. Dog as well.
Oh, missing time in there on the Jing. Now there's an off on the angle, but it looks like Sylvan. Very good idea of this. The smoke comes up on the mail. He's gonna look to try to push back through, and something just pushes out of the smoke, and it's so damn snappy. Takes him out. Wall now raised, cutting off stairs. Devi eats a bit of damage, and Izu on the follow-up is able to go ahead and find the kill.
Get 3 dinks in there.
Yeah, the jet now dead. For a second, oh my god! Jump scare!
One enemy remaining.
As the swings in the corner, changes, immediately gets taken out.
30 seconds left.
I feel like we're playing Five Nights at
I
Freddy's there.
was gonna say that. Okay. Left the door open. Doesn't check the camps. Forsaken does well to go ahead and find a kill on to Buzz, but Stacks will bring it to a conclusion, and T1 will get themselves up to 6-round wins in the half.
Okay. Not only have the game's been insane today, but that's just the cherry on top.
Peak comedy.
That is peak.
Didn't make it into the highlight reel, the replay package.
It deserves its own replay.
Oh man.
The analyst desk needs to take that moment, break it down for us.
Ching showing up to ask you about your extended warranty.
And showing up to try to sell you some vacuums.
Mm.
Oh my god.
5-man approach. Successfully avoiding the pit off the rip as that's placed towards garage. Bounces to the back and Buzz just seemingly not even ready or aware of that one. Stacks setting up the pop flash, not even get the full blind there on the Mind Freak, but still is able to find the kill. Chase forward onto the Seekers and something nearly ground down to a pulp. The heels immediately start screaming to Forsaken though. Pushing him back up, but that is undone as Sylvan finds a headshot.
You've got all this utility for Stacks to really figure this out. Dog comes through, you still have one more flash available. Needs to be a good one.
By playing elbow, everybody clustered up here from Paper Rex. Needing to stave off the hordes here. Yes, Sylvan gonna get taken down, but Meteor Stacks finding one apiece. The shot going wide. The Headhunter bullet will fly straight and true. T1 get the defuse, they get the 7.
Again, a lot of these rounds come down to, can Stacks stay alive and can he win some of these important battles that he's forced to fight? It was a good flash over in A main. Make sure that he can win. I think it was Mind Freak who had TP'd up onto that ledge. This right here, that's the key moment in this round. That gives so much more opportunity for T1. It gives them an extra angle. It gives them the utility they need to make sure that they can convert this, and they do nicely. Very well thought out.
Last round of the half now. 2 regens, 3 half armors here for the side of Paper Rex. Still a pesky operator to try to deal with. Spray out onto the corner or being taken. Meteor just staying quiet for the moment. Looks like Paper Rex got what they wanted. Showstopper online. Look to pivot across towards that A site.
Look at the setup on A. Double high-low setup. Sylvan and Buzz. Very unorthodox. Have the toxic screen in front of that as well. But I like the Paper Rex working the map a little bit. They've been showing some different looks, using some of their utility to try to sell fakes. T1's been doing a good job of holding the line though. Okay, now they're not gonna hold that anymore. That's just to maybe clear utility or clear a Jing entry.
Smoke cycled here. Buzz positions, gets himself set up here in front of sight. Approach, however, gets ready to come through at the ramp. Orb getting grabbed, Seekers at the ready. Gonna be sent out. It's Jing now going for the blast pack entry. Spots one up over the top. Izu gonna be taken down by Buzz. Will strike and finds it, but something peeks out from heaven.
30 seconds
Catching him
left.
unawares. 3v4. Sylvan tries to go for the shots, tries to go for the kill, but cannot make it happen. Falls to 5. Now it all comes down to Stacks and Meteor, who's able to find the first 2.
Player standing.
Give his teammate here a chance. His heel just now getting pushed out across onto something. The peek in, the double take. Meteor not quite expecting him to be there. He will fall something with a huge round. Makes it a 7-5 scoreline at the half.
And that's really interesting. Is that good enough for T1 on their defender side? You know, certainly with the double duelist, it can be a little bit shakier because your information game and some of your stall isn't quite as strong. But the way Paper X is shooting right now might not matter. That being said, T1 is firing right back. I mean, everybody looks good right now. This whole first half was phenomenal, to say the least. I think we have another OT on split banger coming up. Yeah,
Why not?
let's do it.
I don't have anywhere to be. I don't have an internet talk show to go on there.
Yeah, screw them.
No, it's all good. I think everybody here, you know, no matter which side of the fandom you're on, if you're on either of them, likely feeling frustration, stress, but also entertained.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Paper X game without tons of stress.
Very true. 7-5 here at the half. T1 shifting over to the attack. Paper X double duelist for the defense. Critically have that Sage. We saw how much of a pain it was for them trying to fight against it once Divide was able to get into the sights.
By the way, is Divide trying to take over the mullet game? Since Forsaken cut his, Device was getting a little long in the backside there.
Can only be one.
I appreciate it. As a hockey fan, gotta respect the mullets. All right, pistol round. Very, very crucial for both of these teams. You know, if you could get this attack side pistol or T1, just like Paper X was able to do, you'd be able to really set yourself apart. But Paper X could just be tying it up if you could find the win here. Jing with a frenzy.
This continuing to be a bit of a pain point here as Forsaken just blindly spraying through. There's the paint shell into the corner. Izu doing well. They actually come away with that kill as Mindfreak gets caught by that flash, and Sylvan's able to capitalize on the kill. Meteor leading the charge, gets ahead. Hunter shot across. Forsaken's dead. And I don't know what the hell is happening.
It's madness.
Push forward. Should be an easy one there. Divide able to find that. Pops the heal onto himself. Spike now planted. Stacks into the corner. Sending out the Trailblazer. Divide trying to get ahead of it, but gets dazed, and it makes for all the easier of a kill there for Izu. Something down to 22.
Like that from Sylvan. Don't overcommit.
Have to be absolutely immaculate shots. Maybe a wall bang to start there if you could suss it out. Izu's behind the screen. Way just going to be the slow drop down. And Sylvan with the finisher at range. T1 will find another pistol round victory. They move up to 8 to start off the half.
Scrappy again, but a timely flash from Stacks. For my money on this map so far, he's been the MVP. To bail Izu out there. Izu, I thought for a moment, might just be dead to the paint shells, but had enough space tucked into the wall that he was able to dodge it. Really smart stuff by Sylvan. Got the dink, knew he was against a Sheriff. Didn't overcommit, knew he had the teammates on the other side to help him out. Smart play. And it's a Marshall for something, a Marshall for Meteor.
They're about to clash here potentially, but something ends up eating that full flash, and now Pika's advantage. Well, just holding the angle there. Meteor takes him down. Solid start, Forsaken. First one hand for him now is Buzz just desperately saying, I just want the orb. Manages to grab it and backs away.
Very nice start. Get a lot going. Gonna leave the spike down in Ramen. Using the smoke with the Prowler. An exploration of vents. Nothing found, male or vents. So you've got some room to work with in mid. Mindfreak's gonna try to tuck himself in. Is he just gonna swing out? No.
Just saying,
Oof.
sat there. Oh, now spotted here in male. Divide off screen, able to find one. Izu on the lurk. Going to be caught outside of A main. Leaves the B side completely open though.
Yeah, the only player you don't know where they are is Jing. You have an idea though. This plant down, it's just about avoiding any more damage to this Marshall.
Buzz just going for a position tucked in behind the box here. Goes for the peek and shot just a hair off. Jing now completely and utterly noted. Paint shell going to be sent his way here. Just tries to pressure Sylvan out of this position, but won't be able to do so. One player lost. Anti-Eco goes the way of T1.
A very interesting round ahead. I think I saw an Outlaw being purchased by Meteor. God, he's so good with this gun. Divide though, that's a Good shot. Was there. Got an ear piercing off of that shot. Something with the judge. Otherwise, a couple Phantoms, a Bulldog, and a Guardian. So a smorgasbord of weaponry for T1 to try to convert this bonus.
And I mean, Meteor knows the economic game here. He knows that there's going to be so many half armors because of the previous investments. It's fairly wisely read. It's really just about getting into position to put that outlaw to good use. Free looks like he's going to set up for a smoke here at mid. Sends that across. Does get noted. Paranoia used. Rendezvous gone. As Stacks getting a little overwhelmed, pushing out, maybe thinking he was going to just catch one player off guard, but Jing is there. Sky now on the floor.
Well, that might have been enough to at least keep a couple off of A.
It's something in position now.
Yeah.
Do they expect this at all?
Yeah, are you going to use the bot or the Paranoia to clear this?
Right now, given the push-up from Buzz,
No.
looks like the answer's going to be no. And nearly leads to two kills found. Izu does manage to go ahead and pick that one off, but Jing just jumps up over the top of the wall, takes down Meteor. Plant now coming through, but not much more pressure here on Sylvan's shoulders. To try to get them back into this round. Paranoia going to be sent across, hits onto Jing. Jumps up on top of the box. Wrap around still slowly and steadily coming through from Mind Freak. For now, a 2v3.
Very doable, actually, if they can get this lurking player.
Sylvan right now is not watching for Mind Freak at all in this position, but he snaps over and finds him. Jing, however, will be able to flush him out, mitigating the rest of the damage dealt. Now it is all just on Izu. Opens up with one, but doesn't quite know where Devi is going to swing in from. So two players surviving. Paper X. They stop T1 from getting a bonus conversion. Bring it back to 3 rounds separating.
A few. Little. You know what? It's the bonus, so
It was a thing.
it's a
The thing.
it's a thing. Sylvan playing pretty well. Well, trying again to take control of Garage with Meteor.
High-low setup.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Yep.
Couldn't even TP out.
Yep, the annoyance confirmed. Meteor immediately shut down. As Mind Freak, just quick little jiggle. There's a tap. Something trying to hold here in mid. Sylvan on the opposite side, backpedaling. Gets himself into the corner. As the pressure needs to be pushed. Devi, looking for a little bit more, but kill comes in. Rez is not available. Still 2 charges off. There is Devi, so something's just out of the equation for now.
Essentially a 1-for-1. Not bad at all. Oh, Devi.
Challenging in for more. Now some of the Rez is available, and then some.
Mid.
Just absolutely massacres them. And for the sake of the economy, honestly, could just go ahead and send it, but right now, with the round win looking confirmed here, seems like he will just go ahead and save this for the time being. Forsaken tries to go for the kill, but he's basically set him up for it. Izu down to 11, Will falls, Jing swoops out towards their spawn. Paper Rex continuing to fight back.
I mean,
Check.
3 players there,
Check. Break.
and Devi just able to take them all down. 17-9. Like Mika said, the Battle Sage showing up. It's a great shot by Stacks. Oh my God, dude. God, Devi. It's just, that might be one of those moments, like so many times in the history of this team, that we look back on and say Devi showed up and turned the game around. One of those big multi-kills. Sets the stage for the Paper X comeback. T1 gonna take their first time out. Try to see if they can find a way through. I mean, I think some of the spreading of the map that they're doing here, trying to take these isolated duels. I get it, you have a chamber with Meteor, fine. The rest of it, no. You've got double duelist out there. You've got a little bit of kind of extra oomph. Try to put it to good use. You got that Viper to give you a little bit more space control. Try to put some pressure on A. Try to use that Viper's toxic screen to get heaven control. some site control. Rely on Meteor to kind of be that lurker, make sure that garage and mid are sort of somewhat dealt with. You know, that wall's going to be annoying no matter what in mid top, but something going to grab an outlaw of his own. A few full armors. Is this going to be like? This is intriguing to me.
Meteor.
A couple away from the Tour de Force.
Got the headhunter, so might have too much as split second off that kill.
It's a showstopper too.
Yeah, he does have it. They're good to scatter into the site quickly here.
Get him.
This Boombot on the hunt. Gets the spot out. 2 bullets having to be committed to that as Jing will get shot in the leg. He out over towards the sewer. Now Showstopper up over the top, and Izu destroyed. Plants his feet, looks for the kill, but Buzz at range. Will be able to find one, but there's the res divide. Brings the Raze back into the fight. Sylvan finds a punish on the one, looks for the second. Headshot kill, and Jing is taken down. Stacks now. Last one standing.
I'm out of stuff.
Spots him out, but he doesn't know. Hasn't confirmed something's position, I don't believe. Should know now. Avoids the paranoia. Something does now, but it does not matter. Hounds him down, shorty in hand. As they just delay a little bit to make sure they can scoop up whatever weapons. And Paper Rex with the defuse. And now just 1 round away from tying us up.
I mean, I like the idea out of the timeout. Much more from T1. Sylvan, 2 big stinger kills, but the long-range weaponry so valuable there. Sylvan left trying to figure out exactly where the next opponent was going to be coming from. Oh my God.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Sometimes a muzzle flash is all you need to track him down.
Crazy.
Meteor, Bntrr in hand, gonna try to look to get a punish here off this peak. Something seeming like he might go for it. Trailblazer leading the way, and oh, he does end up getting headshot. Heals can come through. Off guard. Dog. See what he can get done here.
Spike planted.
Spots at the first. Take on the. Playing wisely, playing patiently. Not wanting to give over any inches here.
Stacks.
Down to the corner. Mind Freak finding the first.
Sylvan there. Let a shot ring out.
Cover going
It is
out.
Mind Freak after all. Have to be so very cautious here. The push forward, the tap onto the spike, down to 45 HP. The time starting to dwindle. Looks for the shot, and Stacks will deny it away. A 3K from the IGL. T1 recover the up and get the double digits.
Yeah, it's a little bit fortunate. Something just overstays his welcome. God, that's a good shot. Then he's just right there, and there's so much of T1. They weren't anticipating that they had stuck around that long. He's just out in the open, easy pickings. And T1's able to work their way through, get that plant down, set up for a nice crossfire, even though Sylvan almost blows it a little bit. Good patience from Izu and Stacks. Make sure that they don't give anything else away. Flashes, nothing really off the back of it. This time they're gonna leave Izu over on A with the toxic screen to try to keep those members occupied. Meteor taking a little bit of garage control again with the op. Has to be careful about mid. Don't really have too much info about that part of the map. Love to get one of those free picks with that operator. Have the Seekers for Forsaken. Bladestorm to back up something's op, but he's clear on the B site right now. So far though, Spike in Sylvan's hands. Seekers confirm the presence of a few players.
Decent value.
I've got your trail.
Their own Seekers now in play, sent from that side of the map, but they just instantly get cleared out from Mind Freak, so not much going to be gained there from Stacks.
Still on a
Slowly
fake,
pushing
though.
up, but Just the timing there to be able to spot out Jing. Right. Tiny amount of damage taken. Looking for a bit of a timing here, and he strikes! Swinging from behind, able to find two. Something at the same time, catching Meteor. Divide with that third and
30
final.
seconds left.
Looking for the fourth and final. Not going to be snappy enough to cut across, so Stacks does manage to find that kill. Now he's going to try to hightail it over towards the A site, but Mindfreak already matching. Paranoia sent, not quite. Oh, nope, does connect. And with 14 seconds remaining, Stacks doubles back in towards Heaven, needing to win the fight, needing to get to the site. Not sure if he's going to be able to make it happen. Something encroaching on the position. He's going to have to just try to plant his feet. Gets around the corner, just enough time. Half a second left to spare. Something has the knives, he can pop. Stacks cheating closer. Here's the drift! And immediately turns back! The 4K into the clutch! Stacks bails them out of a devastating round at the hand of Divide.
That is classic Stacks. The IGL, the veteran, one of the most decorated players in Pacific. When you need someone to come through, it's just a fist pump. Whew. Oh my.
Hard stopper.
Yes. That was masterful from Stacks. I mean, I thought he did a great job over on the A side, buying a ton of attention. He bought an extra player to come over towards him. But there's that judge there that ruined things at the top of B Tower. And so just a great follow-through setup for Paper Rex. They had a great idea in that round. Okay, well, if we can overcommit to the Sky utility, even if it is a fake, we have a judge there to shut it down. Works a treat, except Stacks survives, finds a big kill on Divide, grabs the spike, and then wins a battle against Mindfreak when he had to win it at that exact moment, so he had enough time to get to safety to get the plant. It's crazy.
Unreal. 23, 9, and 6. Stacks now lobby leader as far as the frags are concerned. T1 once again knocking down this economy from Paper X. They force out that final timeout. Let's see
You want to play?
what they have
Let's
up their
play.
sleeve. Tour de Force going to be popped here from Meteor. The slow creep forward. Eyes on Sewer from something, and he's seen enough. The headshot to the box. Meteor destroyed. Enough. The head once again knocking down this economy from Paper X. They force out that final timeout. Let's see
You want to play?
what they have
Let's
up their
play.
sleeve. Tour de Force going to be popped here from Meteor. The slow creep forward. Eyes on Sewer from something, and he's seen enough. Cover time is on his side. Can he get T1 up to match point? Similar play, similar strat. Cut across. Does he just try to wrap around behind in towards Heaven? Does he take the vent across into B? Either way, there's going to be eyes on it. And he cannot find the first. Forsaken will put him down. 9 rounds now accrued for Paper Rex. 2 more to go to try to get this back under control.
Yeah, it's been pretty shocking. Meteor. Oh, the footstep out, the jiggle, gave it away. What a shot from something. Meteor's been losing a lot of these 1v1s that you need him to be winning as the chamber.
Victorian crime from Meteor just shows a little bit too much leg.
The ankles. Ooh. Can't have that.
Nope.
Now the buy a little bit scuffed. T1. Stinger and a judge. Couple Guardians though, so once again,
Oh,
what are you doing,
okay.
Sylvan?
Just going for the TP play, not realizing, not reading that he was in position as something. Just Goomba stops Buzz out of oblivion. Mindfreak comes for the top Divide once again, delivering.
Spike down A.
Finds Stacks and Izu. Once more, Bat and I finds himself in a 1v2, but this time he's pinned into a corner. Not worth going for the pit. Will just simply end up dying. But Paper Rex now in control. The economy from T1 broken down, and it's 1 round separating these 2 teams.
Curious, we have one more timeout from T1 still available. Maybe the moment. Sylvan there just trying to go on a timing, but everybody else was so far behind. if there was any player back in screens, you're screwed. That's exactly what happened. Not sure if something got stalled on the execute. A little bit more than they anticipated. It was a set play for sure. Stax now back over trying to buy some attention on the other side of the map. 4-man push with this weaker buy. Stax is the one with a judge this time. Not even putting it in Buzz's hands, who's so close to that showstopper.
But do they anticipate this at all? There has been no conditioning for somebody to be playing just outside of garage here.
No, this is something very new. Mindfreak's just gonna try to bait this as best as he can.
Trailblazer might be able to get a spot. Either way, showstopper goes out. Buzz does not look back, and that costs him dearly. Jing finds the kill. Pain Shell now going to be lobbed in. And as Meteor forced to take that rendezvous out towards safety.
Bomb buddy out.
Little heals they can offer up. Get pushed across.
This stall, this pause, bought them just a little bit of extra breathing room. Mindfreak is just holding in the back corner.
Another smoke cycled out here onto the site. 3 players nearby with Forsaken getting ready to join in. The pin immediately nullified. Sylvan does well to find the shot there on the Mindfreak, but Divide is up in heaven and he is sending T1 to hell. 2 kills for him. Forsaken has the last, and we are tied up 11-11.
What a comeback here for Paper Rex. Looked like maybe T1 was just good enough on this map. Stax with one of the best clutches you'll see. Paper Rex is right back in it with some trickery. Some unique setups, and Mindfreak there just so patient, just waiting. They thought they had just enough room to get that pit through. They were dead wrong, and that's a huge ultimate wasted for T1 coming into the final couple rounds. Yeah,
Showstopper nullified into the pit, gone. Last time out, unless we get to OT. As both teams are now neck and neck. And this map, this split is certainly culminating into what we had anticipated from this series overall.
Oh, for sure. As good as it gets. Everything you could have hoped for and more. 3 maps, the final one. Looking like it might go OT. Stax is letting him know what he thinks here. Gotta find a way to break through. The pace has been picked up a little bit, and when it has, it's playing into Paper Rex's favor a little bit. They've been able to cut down a lot of these executes. So you need to use these Seekers potentially. Devi has another res, because he's been otherworldly. 26 kills and 15 deaths. Stupendous. Him on Sage is just such a treat to watch.
Blinded.
Flash for a confirm of presence. Doesn't tell you too much else just yet. This is tough to read for Paper Rex, because the conditioning has been that Stax will send out his utility early, and it isn't actually the real brunt of the attack. Paper Rex changes directions again. Devi thinking about the wall if there was an attempted attack. This is new. Izu, yeah, he anticipated that right away.
Has to break the segment to try to keep some interest here, but the judge earlier will have been heard. You hear the judge, you see the wall, you should be able to put 1 and 2 together that something is on the opposite side of this thing.
Certainly hope so.
Let's see if they can or not.
They don't have any more of Stax's util, other than the Seekers.
Seekers go through, will have to be cleared out. Buzz is bouncing across over towards ramp, something quick with the exit. It's a tailwind out, rotations now coming through. Buzz not sticking around, not going to try to find the catch, but Meteor does, and Forsaken ends up on the floor. Res is available from Devi if he can get over to that court, so Buzz is going to try to go ahead and fill that position, but Meteor has a spray down into elbow. Jing, something both going to be taken out. Devi, the res now coming through. Last time he used it, it was on the Forsaken, and we're immediately able to find some value, but this time they are at a disadvantage. Spike planted, Izu here in the corner, holding with that judge in hand. Spray through the screen, Forsaken just fishing for any kind of damage he can get. Izu holding the corner, finding one, swapping to the classic. Mindfreak gets a little bit lost, turns back around, hits the 5-3, but Meteor finds 5! The ace to get T1 up to match point.
Match point.
Finally, you needed Meteor to step up, and he does in a big way when the pressure is at its highest, and he's got a tour de force. Gonna buy up to the rifle, but maybe not. My word, Meteor. The blast pack out, the attempted swing on the back of that, the combo from the duelist for Paper Rex, not good enough. And Meteor is massive. Oh boy. Vibes are good, but dueling operators, one through the ultimate for Meteor, a stinger to back it up, a Bucky for Forsaken to make sure that they could get a buy for everybody else. There's no trickery here. T1 is just gonna square up on A. Not giving them anything. They know they can't let that tour de force do any damage.
Flash set not gonna be confirming too much here for them. Quick repeat here with that tour de force, but everybody on the side of Paper X stagnant, not looking to peek, not looking to give over any information, but T1 now starts upping the ante. Jing here, up on the Raptor, taken down. Buzz with the kill. Meteor doesn't get eliminated the buy. Continuing to deliver where possible. Drops down, spots out multiple, and Izu will be able to call him. Forsaken finds one with the Bucky, but now it is all down to Mind freaking something. The operator still in hand.
Spike planted.
The majority of the weapons here on the floor, an armory and elbow.
Oh, there's a shorty behind this.
Can he find the shot? Drifts down. Nothing spotted. Paranoia. Decent value. Connects, but no one really able to push up. Take forward space. They check out on the corners. Izu lingering here within the poison orb. The time is just really not there. They need to get going. They need to get going right now. Mindfreak is able to find one. Stack's going to be taken down. Izu playing ring around the Rosie. He's now all on his lonesome. He plays it patiently, and he gets the Red Bull clutch. 13-11. T1 get it done. The first time ever. They take out Paper Rex, and they stay in the upper bracket.
They have exorcised their demons, and the Korean super team is living up to expectations here in Pacific. A tremendous back and forth across 3 different maps. And Buzz gives a kiss to the sky and says thank you for this one. Finally T1 has done it. Oh my. I was shaking at the end of that. That was crazy.
Absolutely unbelievable map to close out this set. The only thing that we missed was the overtime.
Yeah.
And I was crossing my fingers that we would be able to get there. But T1 had other ideas. What an incredible performance across the board. A great recovery from Paper X after a very one-sided start in this series. It looked like it was going to be a 2-0, an absolute blowout. But in the end, very solid run back, but Paper X will find themselves in that lower bracket. T1, however, still keeping themselves afloat, still looking strong. We're going to get ready to hear from one of our winners down on stage with Jen Lee for the interview here. I'll get ready to send it her way, but what a day it has been. 6 action-packed maps of Valorant here today between TRX and Nongshim to start. And then these 2 squads, T1 and Paper Rex, and who knows, maybe
네,
they'll be facing off
T1의
again.
페이퍼렉스전 첫 승리입니다. 버즈 선수 모시겠습니다. 예, 일로 와주세요. 네, T1's first win against Paper Rex at last. I'm gonna steal Buzz on stage for a post-match interview. There you go. 먼저 숨 참으면서 봤거든요. 함께 숨을 쉬어볼까요?
네, 저도 지금 숨이 안 나와가지고 다행이네요. 네.
Now I give him time to catch some breath because we were all holding our breath. What a breathtaking match. Now T1's first win against Paper X. How great does that feel? I mean, I saw Autumn smiling, Carpe and Izu high-fiving all the time. So talk to me about how great this feels. 이주 선수도 카르페 선수도 그렇고 뭐 버즈 선수도 막 이렇게 세리머니 하고 어떤 감독님도 진짜 안아주시더라고요. 오늘 페이퍼렉스전 승리 기분이 어떤가요?
일단은 페이퍼릭스가 가장 큰 벽이라고 생각했어가지고 일단 이겨서 너무 기쁘고요. 일단 T1 구단 역사상 페이퍼릭스를 이긴 적이 없더라고요. 다 0대2로 졌더라고요. 근데 저희가 이제 다시 백투백으로 2대0 승리를 가져오게 돼서 더 의미 깊은 것 같습니다. 2대1입니다. 네. 2대1이요. 2대1.
Honestly, it's so great finally to be able to get that first win for T1 Org against PaperX. I mean, historically, we lost to them 2-0, and Buzz kind of confused how today's game went down, and he said, oh, we 2-0'd them as a revenge, but then they let him know that it was 2-1. But, you know, great game indeed, and honestly, it means a lot for the team because T1 thought PaperX would be the highest mountain to climb for them this kickoff and also this upcoming season, so it definitely feels great. 그리고 보니까 경기력이 확실히 첫 번째 경기보다 좋아진 것 같았거든요. 어떤 피드백이 있었는지 그리고 첫 경기에 비해서 어떤 부분들이 고쳐졌는지 말씀 부탁드리도록 할게요. And it looks like everyone's performing way better compared to the boom game. So what do you think changed? What were the feedbacks?
일단은 퍼시픽에서 저희가 첫 경기였어가지고 조금 준비가 잘 안 됐던 것 같고 뭐 긴장한 선수들도 있었던 것 같고 그리고 저희가 플레이적으로도 저희가 스크림 때랑 다르게
Download Shopee Pay, banyak promonya.
Ya apaan tahu guys ya. Kalian juga jangan stop kayak gitu-gitu guys. Oke, stop jangan suka ngerusuh kayak gitu. Udah, ini udah gue udah bilang ya. Kalian klip udah ngasih tahu. Gue ngasih tahu baik-baik udah. Mau ngasih tahu marah-marah udah, mau ngasih tahu marah-marah udah, mau ngasih tahu kayak gimana lagi? Mau sambil salto, babi. Emang anak pungut nggak bisa dikasih tahu, orang tuanya aja nggak didengerin, ngentot apalagi gua. Orang tuanya kagak didengerin itu. Orang tuanya ngomong aja kagak didengerin. Gue bukan orang tuanya, mana dengerin dia anjing. Coba angkat tanggal 31 Desember. Ya udah nanti aja tanggal 31. Kabar. Dua-dua mau kemana bang? Dua-dua mau ke itu tempatnya apa? Tempatnya di invite guys. Kita guys, teman kita launch parfum kita datang nggak sih bro? Patah-patah mas, iya kata kalian patah-patah. Dah bro. Coba sambil satu mas minta maafnya terus kalian terus. Mas Sandy lagi ewean. Tahu dari mana lagi kalian Sandy ewean lagi? Ewean mam. Like ngentot ngeframe memang. Ngeframe kah? Ngeframe kah guys? Ngeframe kah ngeframe? Ngeframe kah ngeframe? Ngeframe kah guys? Ngeframe kah? Selesai nggak sih mas, masalahnya udah gede kan. Masalah gua kalian anjing, masalah ngentot. Mas paham? Ngelek guys. Ngelek. Hai Dean, bagaimana aku dong? Udah setahun nih tai lu. Kocokam. Janganlah marah, bagimu surga mana biarin aja udah gede. Biar emang anak tolol kalian. Dik, mana Indie Bis? Bilang survei ya udah apapun Indie Bis. Lah lulus, makasih ya udah nemenin gue sama 4 bulan ini bikin skripsi. Lo someone, congrats. Endorse kah? Endorse media share. Aneh nggak masuk mas. Emang nggak ada media share ngentot. Nggak ada media share. Mas cewek yang akhir-akhir ini gue deketin ternyata ada cowok. Gue harus apa mas? Main last war lah terus. Mulu. Paham. Cara verified gimana bang Kodok? Verifikasi aja email bro. Nanti. Main last war lah. My ultimate's ready.
Masih tidur dia. Masih. Tadi mau tidur dia. Masih tidur. Dia nak mau belajar. Tidur. Ada panjang. Belajar. Iya. Tidur.
Match found.
New weapons.
Dropships, artillery, SOPs, just your typical retirement.
Reloading. Reloading. Need a drop.
Drone going out. One suppressed.
Reloading.
All missiles away.
Reloading. 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 Spotted B.
Cover going out.
Healing. Blocking sight.
On cooldown.
Enemy spotted B.
Bobby.
One dead. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted. Even death cannot stop me.
If they don't like losing, they should do something about it.
Keep up.
Meeting target. One suppressed. All missiles away.
Reloading.
Reloading. Shadows travel. All right.
One enemy remaining.
Reload.
Blinding.
For you. Enemy spotted B. My option. Enough of your The future is radiant. Sage, we're the perfect pair. You give life. I take it.
Bobby.
Drone going out.
Plant the spike.
Anak baru depan.
Hit him.
Boleh ya.
Spike planted. All missiles away.
Wall raised.
Grenade is live.
Pantat jiwa nanti. Ngelet anjing.
Last player standing.
with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
Itu apa sih ya alat yang pewarna itu ya?
Locating targets. Crew suppressed. All missiles away.
Healer down.
Reloading.
Cutting their vision. Many enemies.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Reloading. Stay alive. I want their life, not yours. Embarrassing.
Ini mah cuma deket ya kan? Iya.
Locating targets. One suppressed. All missiles away.
Fire in the hole!
Grenade is live.
One enemy
That's a
remaining.
kill.
Our spike's down.
Spike down B.
You will not kill my allies!
One enemy remaining.
That's three. My ultimate is ready. I got the spike.
Reloading. Love it when they make it easy for us. Need a drop. Reloading.
Do you smell their panic? Drone going out. Cover going out. Two suppressed.
Party's over.
All
Reloading.
missiles away. Reloading. This is how it ends. Live munition.
Stand down. Right click. Your duty is not over.
One enemy remaining.
Well.
Last player standing.
Cutting their vision. Clutch.
If they think it is more honorable to resist death, they're welcome to try.
Need a drop. Need a drop. Thank you.
Let's go!
The hunt begins. Throwing it down. Cover going out. Reloading. All missiles away. Shadows traveling. Light munition. Explosive B.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
As much as this world hurt me, it need a drop.
Thank you. Can someone get me here?
Lo tenemos, hermanos. Drone going out. All missiles away. Grenade is live.
You had your fun. My turn.
Reloading.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
On cooldown. All missiles away.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
10 seconds left.
The enemy only looks composed. Need a drop. Thank you.
Can someone get this?
Locating targets. All missiles away. Prepare for hellfire! Spike planted.
Enemy killed.
One enemy remaining.
There. Enemy spotted B.
Light munition.
Just everyone else.
These things they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend it.
Oh.
Turn here. Turn here. Need a drop. Thank you.
Drone going out. Cover going out. Two suppressed.
Party's over.
All missiles away.
Spike down B.
I got the spike.
One enemy remaining.
I have this one. Enemy spotted B.
Last player
Your
standing.
duty is not over.
Last player standing.
Gobloknya. Maksimal bukan di hot ini.
Clutch.
Tadi pertamanya dia udah dewasa tuh ya. Udah gede dia. Udah aktif tuh.
Killing them is easier than all these radio frequencies.
Need a drop.
Need a drop.
Nah, anjing.
Drone going out.
Enemy spotted me.
All missiles away. This is how it ends.
Spotted B.
Bueno. Spike planted.
Still in sight.
One enemy remaining.
Grenade is live.
You will not.
One enemy remaining.
They were not good enough.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything. We keep nothing. Watch your step. Locating target. Begins. Drone is down.
Reloading.
All missiles away.
What's this?
You had your fun. My turn.
B.
Last player standing. Spike down B. Switching sides.
This should be simple enough. I flushed them out, you finish them.
Ada tandanya tuh. Cuman kecilnya tadinya. Iya.
By any means necessary. All missiles away.
Enemy spotted mid.
Iya. Sama juga.
Got them.
Enemy spotted mid.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Babi. Temen lu kayak duduk.
Just let them try to catch me.
Babi ya. Itu sudah.
Weapons up, comms open. Locating targets.
Spike planted.
Multiple enemies A.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy spotted A. Dia tuh yang nolongin dia. Oh, duduk ya.
All missiles away.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, ditolong dia dibully karena dia ngerti bahasa Korea kali kan dari luar negeri ya.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Ada sih anjing dia bagus ya.
Make peace with yourself before you pull the trigger. No one else can judge you.
Oh, kurang darah. Bego. Boot.
I'm all out. Drone going out.
The hunt begins.
One suppressed. All missiles away.
Bego ini mati aja.
Spike down A. My ult ready. Last player standing.
We get a pick, we move in. Got it?
Need a drop. Need a drop.
Drone going out.
Enemy spotted. Last player standing. Spike planted.
All missiles away. I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen. It begins. Locating targets.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Spike spotted B.
Do not fight us. Let them try to get through me.
I need a drop.
Together.
Drone going out. All missiles away. Ignition.
Spike down B.
Still in sight.
Spike is B.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
You were barely worth the effort.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
We go.
Drone going out.
Kenapa itu deh? Udah itu si cowoknya ambil tangan berandal, terus pura-pura pukulin dia.
This is how it ends.
Kayaknya ngajarin kan dia begitu tuh. Nah itu maksudnya kalau dia kan mereka begitu kan. Jadi kita dulu. Tapi ceweknya nggak lihat kalau dia masuk habis. Ceweknya ini yang lagi
You will not kill my allies!
Nah itu kenapa dia
Last player standing. My turn. Spike planted.
Nah ini cowok mendorong.
Come here! Let's go! I got things to do!
Lihat di foto sama si anak baru itu yang digendong kan. Oh. Cowok yang dari kecil itu sama dari kecil itu senang.
There. There. There.
Locating targets.
Fire in the hole!
Spike planted.
All missiles away. Live munition. Prepare for hellfire.
Last player standing.
Itu dong macam
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
I need a drop.
Reloading!
Locating targets. All suppressed.
bukannya di pasang lawan sih itu kan video call bukannya udah dikasih lem
All missiles away.
Spike down A.
jadi nggak boleh
Grenade is live.
One enemy remaining.
babi
Aww, look.
I'll make them remember. I need a drop.
Need a drop.
I need a drop.
ini jadi kayaknya iya
The hunt begins.
Enemy spotted A.
Two suppressed. All missiles away. Grenade is live.
Still in sight. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
30 seconds left.
You will not kill my allies!
One enemy remaining. You should stop trying.
Race it to the spike sites!
I need a drop. I need a drop.
I am everywhere.
Locating target. 2 suppressed. All missiles away.
Current division.
This is how it ends.
Spike down A.
Light munition.
Spike is safe. Last player standing. Still in sight. One enemy remaining. Results. My ult ready.
If I look superior, it's because I am.
Match point.
Usher them towards their eternal rest.
I need a drop. Drone going out.
Healer down.
Spike down B.
They will cover. Enemy spotted mid.
One enemy remaining. Defenders win. Match found.
Ini sebenarnya ini bagus juga tahu udah tuh.
They have no idea how heartless I am.
They have Radianite, we have a Spike. Sounds like a perfect match to me.
Ntar malam jam 12 bisa KRS ya. Main tidak salah. Opening footage.
Locating targets. Water rising. Reloaded. Blocking fire. Confirmed kill.
I'll find you.
Planted.
Mark 2.
All missiles are
Still in
ready.
sight. Reloading.
Anjing.
Target C.
Anjing. Anjing.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Clutch.
You can't kill a nightmare.
Where are you?
Night. Bring them down.
Right there.
Reloading. Cutting their vision. Still in sight.
Target B.
One enemy remaining.
Down.
Reloading.
Spike planted.
Flawless. Miserable creatures.
Their MVP is mine. Let's do this.
I need a drop.
KO will not silence us.
Target Reloading. Reloading.
Enemy spotted to C. Target down.
Reloading. Target
Cutting their
C.
vision. Cutting their vision.
Reloading.
I'll take it. My carrier is down.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining. Where are you? Last
Spike
player
carrier is
standing.
I
Spike
got the
down.
spike.
C. 30 seconds left.
All missiles away. On cooldown. My ultimate is ready. On cooldown.
We could finish this with our eyes closed, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Right there.
Wave crashing. Water rising. Shield going out. Planted. Drone going out.
Hush.
You're done.
This is how it ends.
Stealing sight. One enemy remaining. Cutting their vision. Let them
They still want it. Mad guys. Reloading. Try not to get shot. Right there. Alvida, ultimate ready. Drone going out. Walls up.
Spike down B. Enemy mid.
Grenade is live. Satisfying.
They will cover. One enemy remaining.
Team A. Reina, after you take from the fallen, what remains? Makes me wonder.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
Locating target.
The hunt begins. Walls up.
One suppressed.
Blocking fire.
Cutting their vision.
Light planted. Let's turn the die.
Someone's attack us. Come on, let's go!
Enemy spotted.
See, they're super dead.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Adios. Still inside. One enemy remaining. Don't waste. My city needs me. I can't be away
Can
for
someone
long.
spot me?
I need a drop.
Send this quickly.
Can someone spot me?
Shukriya, thank you.
Locating targets.
Target B.
One suppressed. All missiles away.
Wave crashing. Water rising.
High munition.
Shields going up.
I'll find you.
Light planted.
Reloading. Still in sight. Cutting their vision. We found one. One enemy remaining.
I do prefer when they
One dream ends, another begins.
right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Time to work.
Drone going out. All missiles away.
Right there. Right there.
You are powerless.
My ultimate's ready.
I'll find you. One enemy remaining. Enemy A.
Your journey ends here. New fight, new tactics, keep it fresh, yeah?
Right there.
Dia udah tahu sih sebenarnya itu ya.
Drone going out.
Reloading.
All missiles away.
Mark 2.
They will cover.
See nothing.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
Conflict is not my first choice, but that choice was made. Stay in the moment.
Locating targets.
Target B.
Jadi dia tahu jadi mau ini. Iya. Dapat dia kan tahu kita
Someone get water rising. Come on, let's go.
Still in sight.
Spike planted. Ultimate ready.
Bring them down. Enemy. Still in sight. One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted.
Forgive me if I don't breathe.
Y'all better keep up. Can someone spot me? Shukriya. Thank you.
Reloading.
It's now or never.
All missiles away.
Begins.
Multiple targets. See.
Locating targets. Go ahead. Stand your ground. 3 suppressed.
Where are we?
That's done.
Let's turn the die. Reloading. Target C.
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
Shield going up.
One enemy remaining.
Planted. You tried. I stopped.
Last round before the switch.
Either spend all your money or give it to me. Good cause either way.
Reloading.
Reloading.
All missiles away. Drone going up.
Enemy C. Mark 3.
3 suppressed.
Rain is down.
Light munition.
Bring them down.
Got them. My ultimate is ready.
Get inside.
Bring them down.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Field secure.
Switching sides. Match point. Stamp out their last breath.
Whatever they get paid, it's too much.
Enemy A.
Target mid.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Flawless.
Hey, loosen up. It's only life or death.
Enemy A.
Multiple targets mid.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Flawless.
You want me serious? You got it.
Vamos.
Enemy A.
Locating targets. Too suppressed.
Spike planted.
Right there.
Ada bukti rekaman videonya. Dan rekam sih. Itu bagus.
Sorry, bro. The beeping is a little much.
Last player standing.
Anyone dehydrated? Need a quick rinse? Just checking.
Pindah, ayo nanti. Sudah.
Enemy A.
Itu jadi tenaga listrik itu.
Walls up.
Spike planted.
Multiple targets.
Anjing ketahuan.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Bring them down.
Not yet. Target C.
All good. All good. My ultimate's ready. We good.
Defenders win.
Oh man, I was just getting warmed up.
Dia tahu nggak sih kalau video itu ya. Oh iya, ulang-ulangan ya dia salah paham nih cowoknya juga. Disangkanya ini apa namanya ini deket sama si itu gitu. Ya bilang aja kenapa deketin dia juga gitu. Itu ulang-ulangan. Yang namanya juga kita ini kan ya. Iya. Jadi ketakutan ya. Bukan. Bentar ya. Kita apa ya?
Skenarionya apa dulu?
Jengkelin aja, lu jadi jengkelin aja.
Jengkelin kayak gimana sih? Jengkelin kayak gimana sih? Jengkelin kayak gimana sih? Yang aku nggak mau tuh. Gitu nggak sih? Gitu nggak sih?
Amin.
Kan emang kayak gitu. Nggak jenggol Bang Idris, guys. Nggak ada jenggol Bang Idris. Itu tuh, itu. Aku mau itu. Gitu dia.
Gue udah cocok jadi Walter, guys.
Khusus jadi Walter, kocak. Itu tuh poninya doang itu.
Yaudah.
Ini poninya nih.
Kasih skenario nggak sih? Kayak gini stres deh, guys. Kenapa dia ya? Guys, biasanya orang-orang yang lagi jatuh cinta tuh kayak gitu nggak sih? Ya nggak sih, Del?
Oh iya.
Tiba-tiba. Gua, guys. Kan gua suka proclamation, guys. Gua tuh selalu memprogres gua. Kalau ada 10.000.
Kalau ada 10.000 join member.
Kalau join member. Kalau ada Penny.
Ini biar rambutnya gini.
Kam, itu pakai wig.
Iya, pakai wig.
Dalamnya ditutup dong, pakai itu.
Oh, enggak dia.
Pakai dia itu pakai kocak, ada tutupannya itu.
Oh, pakai hairnet.
Pakai ada hairnet tuh.
Mas, lu cosplay nggak sih? Elah, Mas.
Cosplay apa lagi? Tahun ini gue belum ada cosplay sih. Ini kosong. Cosplay apa ya? Cosplay apa kita ya, guys?
Guys, cosplay apa, guys? Nah.
Cosplay apa, guys? Cosplay apa? Cosplay apa, guys? Mastun kah, Mastun? Apa sih dia? Lah, apa sih dia?
Milestone tapi ini ya, tapi cosplaynya sambil keluar ke Haiti.
Awan sih loh.
IRL.
Gila loh, apa tuh? Sakamoto. Astagfirullahaladzim. Sakamoto bukannya itu ya merek?
Kodok cosplay babi.
Kodok cosplay babi. Farija. Gama Kici.
Giant Doraemon. Kurang guys yang
Del,
guys. Kalian tuh kalau
masa ada yang ngetik ini Del, apa namanya?
Rambut gitu loh.
Mas cosplay jadi Bang Farhad Abbas katanya.
Astagfirullah. Gayus Tambunan ya guys.
Mana mirip gua sama Gayus Tambunan, bro?
Coba lu berah rambut lu.
Mas, gimana caranya ngajak balikan mantan yang udah pernah ewe?
Nah, Pak Gayus.
Mana mirip, Jing?
Pak Gayus? Balmon.
Mana mirip?
Balmon.
Oh, mirip, guys. Dean ucu. Emoji. Tai lu. Sakamoto bukannya itu ya merek kondom ya?
Astagfirullah.
Ya nggak sih?
Mirip Toshio, ya Allah. Ada Toshio.
Toshio apaan, bro? Toshio, bro?
Itu loh, setan.
Ternyata ini juga ya, di kamera ya, jelek juga ya.
Agak guys, jengkelin itu mirip banget. Sumpah.
Jengkelin mirip sih, mirip banget. Adil. Tinggal ngomongnya doang. Gitu bukan sih?
Kalau ngomong itu suara dia yang asli aja udah begitu mas, suara dibuat-buat itu.
Siapa yang nama aslinya Kat?
Apa?
Nama aslinya siapa? Lu kata lu mesen baju kong belum nyampe. Nggak seliar, nggak diambil guys. Bubur rekam.
Cosplay cut pakai apa lagi?
Itu cupat kai.
yang
Makanya lu main wukong, babi sun gokong itu. Cosplay Hog Rider apa lu? Udah sana.
Mas, gue punya makeup artist cosplayer yang bisa kayak nambel hidung lu jadi hidung babi gitu mas.
Bisa dia?
Ya bisa.
Bagi kontennya dong.
Lu
Tong semangatin gue dong. Dan dia besok UAS namanya Adil dan Dika. Semangat besok UASnya. Apa? Kita cosplay apa bro?
Lu ada janji apa? Janji yang belum ditepatin ada nggak?
Diganti ya janjinya? Ganti nggak sih? Janji ngundang yang mereka mau tuh nggak bisa Del. Yang ngundang mereka mau Del. Cosplay jadi Om Ded. Emang cosplay jadi Om Ded? Boleh sih guys cosplay jadi Om Ded guys.
Mas tapi Om Dednya yang dulu yang masih jadi pesulap itu.
Iya yang dulu nggak sih?
Yang eyelinernya begini.
Bang minta hantunya review parfum. Ini bukan hantu guys.
Kit lu dapat itu
bukan hantu.
Siapa aku dikatain hantu?
Iya, dia nggak. Oh, kita nggak dapat parfumnya Ade.
Enggak.
Lah,
kok katanya?
Emang apa deh? Lo katanya apa? Adel ini suka bikin suasana awkward terus kenapa ya guys ya? Si Adel ini guys.
Demi apapun guys.
Viewer di sini udah pada nanya, Kitty dapat nggak? Sengaja nggak gua baca. Lu Del.
Wah, waktu itu bilang dapat aja.
Emang bilang dapat?
Nanya dia tim apa, kocak.
Oh, dia dapat. Oh, ya udah lu tanya Ade kalau gitu jangan nanya gua, goblok. Rika tuh kam. Apa?
Dapat guys, dapat.
Dapat emang ya dapat ya. Coba dapat.
Nanti gue beli
Del, lu jangan bikin Kitty awkward, Del. Nanti bocil media share-nya pada keluar semua. Aku bocil Kitty.
Cika perhatian boxing di tempat Coach Rudy. Nah itu kayak masih
udah itu udah dari kemarin itu.
Cosplay seragam siswi Jepang. Seragam siswi Jepang.
Dapat guys, sumpah dapat.
Del, lu kenapa sih Del? Oh dapat, sumpah. Ada udah sumpah ya, dapat udah sumpah. Berarti kita tunggu Kitty guys, lihat ya. Kita review guys.
Kan dia mute mas lu sih.
Lu bikin suasana awkward terus, anjing. Del, lu jangan bikin awkward. Aku cek terus bro. Eta mah Okamoto, lensa Okamoto. Oh iya Okamoto beda ya. Kondom Okamoto sorry. Dimas kamu juga tai lo. Bang rekomend parfum Mas Ade. Nih, gue udah bilang bro, nih. Glitch Super Imba Gel. Ini kalau gue glitch, kalau Adele Invade guys. Kalau gue sih glitch sih.
Glitch tuh strong banget. Bener-bener glitch tuh baunya cowok banget menurut gue.
Apa sih Del? Enggak Del. Ini malah yang Invade yang cowok banget Del.
Masa sih?
Iya. Sakamoto nu mana sih Sakamoto?
Sometimes we just need to see the possible. And what we thought impossible. To remind us to be bold. To climb higher. Doesn't matter what your next move is. So long as you make one. What's your next move? Kia. Movement that inspires.
Ada deket-deket ini.
Gak tahu gua. Coba tanya viewer.
Guys, ada event kayak cosplay gitu nggak yang Mas Den bisa
bukan yang ini, yang gendut, yang ini guys.
Tiba-tiba.
Guys, ini mah kayak coachnya. Ini nggak sih Sakuragi cosplay Papi Doraemon. Coba cari non Papi Doraemon. Coba kegiatan gua lihat. Kamu cantik. Blog. Lucy.
Ya. Ini Walter cuman datang menyapa.
Walter kan Walter itu poninya doang.
Lu Babaji jam berapa kita sama siapa?
Atau Eja Haja atau Pichidior, Eja Haja sama Eja Haja.
Gila sama Babang Jago, cina tuh kapan
sama Babang Jago? Belum 2025 belum comeback itu berarti guys. Auyu
Surabaya di Jakarta. Dia sambil makan lucu banget lagi.
Lu sudah ajak si Pajar jeung si Brando. Nanti bro, itu Pajar tuh ini bro, dia udah jadi bos. Aku itu dia.
Dulu ya.
Mas, anak lu mau pamit.
Oke.
Wah.
Kesel saya. Bang, cosplay hantunya pakai Mykonos. Ini apalagi Samuan hantunya pala lu. Sundongyang, welcome next siapa kelas, bro? Mas baru lu sih dia bikin awkward mulu duh. Orang dia kagak ada deh. Gimana sih lu?
Ntar dikirimin itu udah.
Emang ya?
Si Bion itu yang kagak dapet kok.
Emang ya?
Gak tau.
Lu. Kata teman gua namanya Deodatus Cahya. Deodatus kayak pernah baca dah Deodatus Cahya di Sunjoyo.
Mas,
dia selalu bikin grup. Apa?
Lu kapan itu mau main sama Spicy U?
Lah lu yang ngatur kan?
Banyak, belum main sama Adel.
Lah lu yang ngatur kan? Aziz, happy birthday Aziz. Lah orang lu yang ini.
Apa?
Deodatus apa deh? Kok banyak yang mengetik Deodatus ada?
Google sih gua kagak tahu.
Mas itu Kitty yang biasa Jepang. Bukan itu dia jengkelin. Kok dia ngomong apa?
Lu jadi Gama Bunta.